What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, as you've seen in the thumbnail, I've got to get Homer fixed. And after I get that done, I've got to get Linda fixed. And Linda doesn't currently run. Homer is just a tad bit dented up in the front. If you watch Cleetus and Cars Indy, my whole 0.7 second run ended up with that. So I got to try to get this somewhat straightened out. And seeing how I don't have any type of winch or anything in here to do that, I would like to try to just get a hold of this bumper and just pry it out a little bit, and hopefully the fender and everything follows. It probably won't, because I would say this is going to separate from the fender, and that's going to be a nightmare. But he doesn't have to be pretty, but I want to kind of get him straight. The reason I got to get both these cars running is Homer and Linda are both scheduled to be at Advance Auto Parts in Maysville, Kentucky next Saturday for a car show slash cruising slash car community get together, what have you. And I'm taking these two both up there to build some, how can I say, attention to the channel and just be part of the car community. So a little bit of both. So as you can see from the thumbnail, here's my plan. Now, whether it works or not, I don't know, but we're about to find out. I'll take you out there and show you what the plan is. The only winch I've got is on my trailer. And the only real big spot I got out here that isn't farmland is like my back area back here by the shop. So the plan is to take Homer, set him here, and strap him to my brand new light pole I've got out here in the back section of my yard. It's a brand new pole, so it should hold. If it doesn't, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to put a new pole in. So I'm gonna strap Homer to this pole to hold him still. Then I'm gonna get my tow rig, hook it to my trailer, which has the winch. I'm gonna take my trailer, back it up as far underneath Homer as I can, leave my truck as an anchor, because Homer's not going to be able to pull, or let me see, how can I word this? Homer's not going to be able to pull this way because it's going to be strapped to the pole. My trailer's going to be pinned between Homer and my truck. And my truck, in case it wants to go backwards, we can either anchor it with my tractor, or we can put some wheel chocks in or blocks or something to hold it in place, and pray that that winch can pull some of this out. Now, I know this is probably an overkill, but nonetheless, it's going to be entertaining. Either it's going to pull the dent out and straighten Homer out, or that pole is going to come down on Homer, my trailer, and my truck, which it would suck, really, but it would probably be pretty entertaining to most people watching this video. So that's the plan. So I got to get Homer running, get him out here, back him up to that pole, strap him down, get my truck over here, hook it to my trailer, get those both pulled out, backed up, snugged up against Homer. I've got a 16,000 pound winch hooked to my trailer, which sure enough has the pulling force to pull them dents out, or pull that bumper out. So I'll run the winch cable out, I'll throw a coat or something over it in case it explodes, that way it doesn't get anybody hurt. And we're gonna see if we can pull that front end out on Homer. So that's the long version, if that makes sense. And if that's the case, we'll just get it out just enough to get by. We're gonna see if we can keep from tearing up everything I own and get those dents pulled out. And then we're gonna get going on Linda and get her running. So there's a good 7-minute explanation of what we got going on today. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been part of the channel forever, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You all know that. This is Busted Radio Garage. Let's get after it. If I'm being 100% honest, guys, I'm not entirely sure he's going to fire. I really don't know. I guess we're going to find out together. So let's see what happens. Oh, mercy, Homer, you wanted me out. All right, guys, so now the plan is to get the winch trailer hooked up to the truck, back it up here, and see if we can get this just pulled out a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna have to like pull it this way and then shove it back just to kind of get it somewhat-ish. All right, guys, I've got the trailer tucked up underneath Homer's front bumper. So hopefully, as we pull, either it's gonna pull Homer back up on the trailer, which I doubt, or we're gonna get that bumper pulled out. So let's see what happens. Gotta love having the handy dandy remote for your winch. Love it. Hop up there and walk this thing out. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so here's an up close view. So I don't think the trailer is going to be away. If it is, we'll just pull the truck forward. But I've got the truck anchored down, got Homer up against the pole. So for love of God, that thing ought to pull out. So just got to find a spot to hook it here. And this looks like a good spot right there. Yeah, I think I need to get a bite on the top now, which I've got room here. So we'll try right there. There we go. He's not going to be pretty no more. He's still trying. I think we're gonna have to go in with some floor jacks and kind of, you know, to move something squared up a little bit. But I think we're getting somewhere here. This technically needs to be over there, like a bunch. I might have to get the old big sledgehammer and see if I can tap that down. Now, unfortunately, I think on the other side, I'm gonna have to hit the pole with it to drive it in a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to pull it out just a hair more. Oh, there we got some cracking. I don't necessarily know what we're going to do about this part. I don't know if maybe we can just kind of boot it back in there. Oh, it went. Sorry, little red barn, for your decal. I got it straightening it out. Boy, Mopar, you just can't beat them enough. They just straighten right back out. If this was a newer car, it'd have been totaled, but it's not. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Open.
It's almost like brand new. I think we need to horse kick that just a little bit more back in there. What do you think?
Did it the hillbilly way?
Did it the hillbilly way. It's a burnout car and it's Homer. Well, guys, I think that turned out pretty good. So we'll get the truck pulled out of here and see if the bumper hits the ground, which, you know, it could. Then maybe we'll go out and see if he'll do a burnout. I don't know. Hang tight, be back with you in a minute.
Hold on, hold on.
Cool, guys. Well, don't get much better than that. We'll take the floor jack in there and jack up on that a little bit. But yeah, I'd say that's good. That is close enough. I'll take it. Let me get the truck and stuff put back up. We'll take Homer out and see if we can do something with those tires. All right, guys, we tried to do a burnout. Homer's just, the carburetor's not having it. It's just too much fuel to be shoving down in there. But look, the important thing is we got the body buffed out. I mean, he is good to go. Cleetus told me to buff out, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it don't look that bad. I mean, it's not the prettiest in the world, but who cares? Bumper, I think I'm gonna take his floor jack. Let me see if I can do it while I got you here. I got a floor jack right in front of me. Let's just see. This wasn't planned, but we'll see if we can maybe just bend that up just a hair. Put all the weight on that bumper. Well, I got that side's going up good. We'll tinker with it. If not, heck with it. But anyway, so I'm going to go up to the house. I'm just going to be straight with you. I'm going to order a Edelbrock AVS 2. Slap on this thing. I'm going to get a hold of our friends over at Hughes. Get a bigger torque converter because I don't have one for the 904. Get that done. So if you guys over at Hughes Performance are watching this, which I know you do some of them, I'll be calling you for a torque converter. Let's see if we can work something out. When I went out there and mashed on that pedal, and it wasn't even all the way, guys, it was about halfway, and these tires wanted to roll over. These are perfect gears, perfect rear end for a burnout car. I just got to get the power from there to here, and he's just starving for fuel. It's terrible. And I love those thermoquads. I love them. Believe me, I'm not going to throw it in the trash. I'll have it rebuilt. But at this point, I think we just need to up it a little bit. Get this straightened out till we get the superchargers put on. Then we'll deal with it then. It'll have a blow-through carb on at that point. So anyway, enough with Homer for now. So he'll just sit there until I get a carb. We'll do a video on that. No big deal. Anyway, we got the body fixed. That's what I wanted to do today. Anyway, Linda, I got to get her straightened out. All she needs is some little bit of TLC from the Freedom Factory. So we'll get these spark plug wires straightened out. I'm going to be honest with you at this point. I'm going to go with somebody else. If I got to switch over, I don't know, to MSD or Excel. I've got Excel wires on him. So may just try those out and see how they do. But he's got to go to Power Tour in about, I don't know, 4 weeks-ish. I think it's the 12th through the 16th. So today's what, the 12th. So exactly 1 month from today. So anywho, so we'll get this straightened back out and get her to running. And then next Saturday, we're going to be taking you guys up there with us to that show. We're going to have Homer and we're going to have Linda both up there. We're going to have merch, stickers, you know, all the jazz. See if our friends at TNF Signs are going to show up, because you guys know how much I love them. I love their business. The family in general is awesome. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool to get a picture with them with the cars. But anyway, guys, this was just a short little episode just for you guys. We're going to get something on the RT coming up soon for everybody for the Power Tour. I've got a lot of people I think we're going to convoy with. Hey, look, and you subscribers or members or whatever, anybody just watching this channel, I don't care. If you're at the Power Tour and you see us and you want a convoy to have somebody with you, reach out to us. We don't mind. We don't care. We'll have the biggest convoy there. And I'm serious. I really don't care. So, all right, guys, that was just a short little video. We got Homer done. It's cool. I'll have a live coming up with you. I put out a deal the other day on the gifts from the giveaway. What was that, 2 weeks ago-ish? Not really for sure. On the big gifts we gave away, those are gonna be heading to you guys either today or Monday. I gotta get with them and see when them are going out. Mrs. Buster Radio Garage takes care of that, but we've been gone so much. But anyway, enough yapping on. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.